Anneka and welcome back. Today I would like to focus on confidence, and the reason why is because whenever my hair fell out head to toe, that is something that I had to gain back, that confidence to be able to go back out again and pretty much just live my life, because losing all of my hair definitely changed a lot for me. And for those of you that are going through this or even through something else, I hope that my experience kind of helps out with that. So the first thing that I did, again, to kind of gain my confidence back and my self-esteem and just kind of accept who I was again as this person without hair, was to just cry it out. Like seriously, whenever my hair was in the process of falling out, I would just be in my shower with clumps of hair in my hand, just be like, oh, why? It was a pretty bad time for me, but you just have to go through it. You have to feel those emotions. And eventually, when I got through that, I started to tell myself, like, okay, well, what are some ways that I can start to feel like myself again? Again, to just get back that confidence, to get back out there. Because at this point, I was just staying inside all the time. I didn't want to go out and I didn't want to see anyone. So first, second thing I would actually do is look at myself in the mirror without my wig, without my eyebrows drawn on, and just stare at myself and just say, okay, this is who you are now. It's all right. It's just your hair. And I would just try and point out other things that I liked about myself, whether it would be focused on my appearance or my amazing personality. But I did have to do that for a while. I remember sometimes, I walk around without the beanie on, and again, without the eyebrows, and I would catch myself in the mirror just like walking by out of the corner of my eye, and I wasn't used to it yet. And sometimes it would just freak me out because I'd be like, oh my gosh, is there someone else in the house? Like, who is this bald person? But of course it was me. I've gotten used to that by now. And third thing, my numbers are off right now. I can't count today. It happens. So the third thing that I did to kind of gain back my confidence was, well, for one thing, I had to go back out there, live my normal life. So I bought a wig that I felt really comfortable in. And the wig I bought, it's not this one, it's a different one that I'll show you guys in another video. But it looked really similar to what my hair previously looked like. And it felt more like me. And also if I was out and about and I ran into someone that I knew, like, they wouldn't know that I lost my hair, because again, the wig looked pretty much exactly the same like my hair previously had done. And that was a huge boost for me. I felt so much more comfortable. I was able to go back out again in the world and do my daily normal activities. And I'm so thankful that I was able to find a wig that really suited me very well. And actually that kind of does go into my fourth way that I gained back my confidence, is going out. Even if I wanted to stay in, I would just tell myself, no, Anneka, you have to go out, not stay inside anymore. It's okay. And eventually that did just get better. I did have a little bit of anxiety, like, oh my gosh, do these people know that I'm wearing a wig? What are they gonna do? If, are they gonna come up and ask me about it? That's never happened. It's kind of funny, I've actually gotten compliments on my hair, with people thinking like it was actually my hair, like, oh my gosh, it's really nice hair color, where did you get it done? And then I just kind of have to stand there like, oh, I don't remember, just make up something on the spot. But going out all the time, regular basis, really helped me out there. And again, the fifth thing, because sometimes I still do have to remind myself, sometimes my confidence does wane and my self-esteem does, we all have those days when we might feel a little bit down about ourselves, but I do just have to try and remember that I still have my health, I still have my family, and I just think about, like, I don't know, everything else that I have going for me if I start to feel down about myself. So it does get me through it. I hope my experience I shared with you guys does help out. Oh, a little random story just for a side note is whenever I first started drawing on my eyebrows, I was actually really uncomfortable about it. I've been wearing wigs for like a couple months by then, and my husband and I went to go get some cookies at this place, and I saw this person who I'd gone to college with, And normally, like, she's the sweetest person in the world. And I would have normally gone up to her and like started chatting, like, oh, how's life since college and blah, blah, blah. But I felt so self-conscious because, again, it's like the first time I'd drawn on my eyebrows. I wasn't that confident in my skills yet. I shook my husband's hand and hauled ass out of there before she even saw us. So that's just like a fun little story there. We actually circled around the block and came back to the cookie shop when she was gone. I feel kind of like silly definitely now thinking about it, because now I totally go up and see like, hey, how are you? But again, it's just really gaining back that confidence, and that's where I am now. So but anyways, I hope you guys, liked my video, like my little bit of story there, talking about confidence and myself and just everything I've kind of gone through to gain it back. And I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your day, and please subscribe. Bye.